Wash poppin', wash good, wash good, wash good, wash good. This girl is making me very nervous, yeah. Anyways, guys, we're back with another Know It All podcast, and today I am sitting here with Shanice, also known as Miss Boksburg. If you know where Boksburg is, yes, the entire Boksburg, like the whole of Boksburg. And yeah, no, I'm here to talk to Shanice about her journey as Miss Boksburg, not only her journey, but her as a being, who she is as Shanice, and then who she is as Miss Boksburg. And without any further ado, Madame, please introduce yourself. She wanted to prepare. Wash poppin', wash good, wash
forward as an advocate for this. Hi guys, so I'm Shanice Leandri Baikis. I'm 19 years of age and I reside in Boksburg. I'm your current training Miss Boksburg, as she said. By the way, her name is also Leandri. Let's just add that.
Yo, I was distracted. Looked like that you prepared and like you knew what it was about, you know. Anyways. She wanted to prepare. We don't prepare. We just come here to talk and talk. Yeah, I talk a lot. So, Niecie, tell us about your journey. I know personally from we've known each other since 2017, if I'm not mistaken. I know that you've always had difficulties with your self-esteem, and because you're so tiny, I always say you're tiny, small girl, so tiny, but you know, big heart, big energy. So I'm guessing that's part of the reasons why you decided to go into this field. So tell us how the journey's been from where you started up until where you are now.
When I started, the butts, I tell you, the butts. I didn't know that it was gonna be pageantry. I always only thought, you know, you're gonna be like an ambassador for young ladies specifically. Because Miss Boksburg is all about building confidence for young ladies and educating them on self-esteem, confidence. You know, like your daily girly life. Being myself, learning how to be dominant in the same space. But I started off, I'm very shy. I'm a very, very shy person. And I know
she is! If you go watch Niece's YouTube channel,
you will see.
She's shaking throughout that video.
Exactly, which is the exact reason why I haven't been recording for like forever.
Exactly. She's been on this journey, guys. And as you were saying,
yeah, as I was saying, it started off really rough. Like I had cold feet throughout the whole journey. And every, let's say, second Saturday, starting my journey last year, I would get cold feet to every workshop, every meeting we had. I would be like, do I really have to go? Like, do I have to walk in front of these girls? Do I have to talk in front of these girls? Do I really have to smile so much? Is it necessary? But then, knowing myself, this girl is very determined to get shut back.
And there's one thing about you, at least that we can say.
I don't give up.
No matter how shy.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter how shy, how nervous. I do the things because I know myself to be dominant. I know myself to be determined. I am, let me call myself an independent young person.
Yes.
Regardless of all the struggles I go through, like stress, anxiety, nerves, shyness.
Because I remember
very little self-esteem, no confidence whatsoever. But guys, I persuade this thing.
Yeah, like she messaged. No, I messaged her when she started out, and I was like, wow. Because we was like, why is Niecie not in modeling?
Yeah, for years.
For years, and we were like, why does Shanice not do modeling? But I think a huge part of that was you just building your confidence up first. Because for me, it was shocking. I was like, oh, she's in this. Oh my goodness!
It was shocking. It was shocking for everyone.
Yeah. What made you like decide I want to do this? I want to try this out.
My peers. Peer, no, let me not call it peer pressure because it was like a positive thing. because you, friends, family, church
Yeah.
members, everyone like around me was like, why don't you model? You have such a nice body. And you know, I've always been like, my body is not what you guys
She
say
wanted
it
to
is.
gain weight.
My body really isn't what
That's
you
why I
guys
was
are
like,
saying.
no, I want to be thick. And we were like, I want to be small. And she was like, no, we should. I was like,
Yeah,
should we
it's-
swap at some point? You know, Niecy's got
Why
this
don't you
nice,
give me-
tiny waistline. And yeah, I am
It
like,
doesn't always work out
young.
well for me because with being slim and being skinny and everything, you know, it pushes a lot of negativity on
Yeah.
you because people are always out here judging.
Yeah.
And they're always like, oh, you're so tiny, you're so skinny, you don't even
You-
look 90.
Do you eat?
Yeah, like why don't you eat? Is there something wrong with you? There was nothing wrong with me.
You can't
My self-esteem
assume.
was down by myself.
Mm.
And I can't blame other people because I didn't look at myself the way I look at myself now.
Yeah.
Like the confidence I've built.
Yeah, I
smashed
keep
up.
saying stop seeking validations
Yeah.
from everyone around
Yeah,
you.
I
It's just
actually
like,
learned it from you.
start validating yourself, you
Yeah.
know, and you're like, I am. Excuse my
I'm a
language,
girl.
but I am that bee. You know? I won't say the word,
Yeah,
guys. Don't
yeah.
worry. But like, I think a huge sense of it because I know you were battling with so much, the anxiety. Sometimes it would lead to depression. It was society. It was home. On top of that, you still had to push through school because it was your matric year as well, and you know how stressful that can be. And I know you were always like pushed in a sense that people always think they know
Yeah.
what's best for
Yeah.
you. People always want to say, oh, Shanice, don't you think this is better?
Yeah.
Don't you know? That's why I was kind of shocked and I was proud at the same time because I was like, I think she's doing this for her because
Yeah.
we've been pushing her
Mm.
and pushing her, and she was just like, no,
Yeah.
no.
So that's why I was like, no man, let me try this. Let
Mm.
me take the leap of faith in and
And look,
now.
She was like, the first time we spoke, she was like, I don't think I can do this. I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? You can be the next Miss Boksburg.
Yeah.
If you want it to be so, it'll be so. And I remember she was like so nervous. She's like, yo, I don't know. And this time she's already into the competition, but then we have this thing of women that don't want to
Yeah.
support each
Yeah.
other, especially women in the same
And I
room.
experienced that a lot
Mm.
because I always look around and look at other girls that are like surrounded by me and I'm like, she's so pretty. How do I? And for first time model, I was like, she's prettier than me. She's definitely gonna win. But modeling, guys, is not just about beauty. Eh? You have to.
It's not even about the walking.
It's not.
I
at
think
all. I was shocked.
the
at like,
most important thing about modeling is your speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your brain, literally your brain.
Literally.
Your interview, your introduction, everything just builds up to your walk, your smile, your confidence. I faked it till I made it, guys. I won't even lie. I faked it till I made it.
But
I
I
felt
feel like
being confident the whole journey, but that night I was like, I'm doing this.
you
I'm not
made
I'm
it
not gonna
so
fake it.
far.
So I was like, yeah.
And I feel like you were being yourself because you, like you just said, you were like, oh, look at all these girls I'm going up with. I know you went up against females that have been in this modeling industry for years.
For years.
I mean years, like they are modeling and they have been trained how to speak and how to act in public, and it was your first time.
And then you get me.
Not from
Yo.
an agency, you like just
I had to train myself.
From
in
the house.
Everything I had to train myself. I was walking in my mother's room. I was teaching myself how to walk. I was teaching myself stage play.
no modeling
YouTube
background.
videos. I was
Nothing.
watching them. I was
Mm.
trying everything with the walk. I didn't know what to do with my hands.
Uh-huh.
Because when you're on stage, you can't just maneuver your hands.
Yeah.
You need to have a specific way. You can't keep your hands the same way throughout the whole walk.
Mm.
So I had to tell myself, okay, when I get there, and I go like, right, okay, how am I gonna put my hands? Where am I gonna put my hands? What do I do? Because I don't know. Like these things just move.
This is the prime example, guys, of you can do it. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be in you to
Mm.
wanna do it. If your mind's there,
Yes,
if your body is there,
Yeah.
if your soul is there, I feel like you're there already. You've
Yes.
won. And I told her, I said, the fact that you're already doing it, you've already proved to yourself. And for that, you're already a winner.
Yeah.
But guys, let me tell you, when Niecie won, I was like, oh my god. I know Niecie can speak name. Yes, she's shy.
Yeah.
But when it comes to speech, I feel like you know how to speak for yourself. You're not the type that's gonna go and blurt out some messy shit.
Yes.
It's always like I don't think before I talk. I think she thinks
Yes.
before
Yes,
she talks.
Definitely.
Like
I think, guys, it for me as a shy girl, it's very important for me to first think, because when I speak, I don't know. Let's say in a situation where I'm angry, if I don't think, it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. Like my mouth is gonna be everywhere. I won't even care what I say. That's why I feel like, you know what, let me first think, because I'm the person I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt the
And you
person because I don't wanna be hurt.
And you
Exactly. That's how I need to think, because I know I know my capabilities. That's how I'm even scared to be angry. When I'm angry, I rather cry. Guys, cry. Just cry. Don't get angry and try to speak back or whatever. Just cry.
And then all will be fine.
Yeah.
No one's gonna go on after this like she's crying. So let's stop.
Yes.
Let's stop it now. So Niecie, one of the biggest challenges I know you've dealt with for years, on top of years, was your anxiety. Because I remember having told you that, yeah, I know the similarities of having an anxiety attack. It's just that, well, I never get mine to a point where I feel like blowing up.
Yeah.
I think in a sense where I'm the type to just struggle with my breathing, and then after that I just have to like, no, calm down. But I feel like it takes so much more for you to get back to like your normal self. And would you like to share how you've dealt with your anxiety? Like, I'm not talking because right now I don't even really see you dealing with it, that like it's not a problem unless triggered.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it used to get triggered for whatever reason there would be. And like, how did you overcome all those steps, man?
I was in hospital 2020. It didn't start then.
Yeah,
It was
prior
way before.
before.
Yeah. So, gospel music, guys. Yo, gospel music. Gospel music really helped me to overcome it, because I'd listen to the meaning of the song,
Yes.
the words. Because like guys, lately with society, they listen to the beat and they don't listen to the song until they're in the situation. So I thought, okay, am I now using God because I'm in this situation by listening to gospel music? But then when I started listening to the lyrics, I'm like, no man, this is the things I've been doing.
Yes.
This is things I've been doing without even realizing it. And now I realized it. I was praying, crying. Like I said, crying is very important. I cried my heart out for anything. Walking away, if I'm being judged or something,
Yes.
it triggers my anxiety.
Yes.
So I'd rather walk away and be like, let me not say anything. Let me just walk away. But as I'm walking away, my heart is so sore that I start crying. I get home, I pray. After prayer, I read like one scripture. One scripture is more than enough for me to read, at least for just that moment. Gospel music, prayer, crying,
The
and
Bible.
speaking up to people you trust.
Yes.
Yo, that really helped me. I won't say I overcame it. I won't say I overcame my anxiety, because it's still there.
I think it's a lifetime thing. It's just,
It doesn't go away, just eases the pain. But it helps to pray. Yo, it helps to pray.
Guys,
Yo,
prayer, the power
I know.
of prayer.
For me personally, prayer is me on my weakest. On my weakest. Not to say that when I'm in my weakest moments, then I have to pray. Like prayer gets me weak.
Yes.
Like I get on my knees and I want to stay on my knees, and not to say that I just want to be on my knees because I want to pray. Like I go down.
And it weakens you because you're in a safe space with the Lord.
I felt safe.
And you feel like you can just like let go
Yes.
and let be. No, I know the feeling.
And what also helped my anxiety is gaining self-esteem.
Mm.
Like hearing someone say, "Yo, you are such a stranger in McDonald's told me, I love your body." That helps.
Yes.
It really helped me because
This
I didn't
person
just
doesn't
take it
know
as,
you.
Yeah, I didn't just take it as she's just saying that because she wants me to feel good.
Yeah.
No, I thought
She means
this
this
person
'cause they
means
don't
it
know
because
me.
she doesn't know me, but you never know. Maybe something in her brain was like, let me compliment this girl. She doesn't look a certain way. To me. She doesn't look okay. So let me just compliment her.
But why does that sit in the back of your head? I feel like, okay, we know, you're
Yeah.
gorgeous. I think it's just what you battle with most is your body, and I think that's
Yeah.
because of society.
Yeah.
We go on and social media, because we go on Instagram
Yes.
and we see all
See
these
those beautiful-
females with the big bums. You don't even know if she got a BBL.
Yeah.
You don't know if she got silicone. Just because the picture looks nice, you're like, I want to look like that.
Yes.
And the more you don't look like that, the more you start questioning
Yeah.
yourself. Because even the gents, I think the gents play a huge role in our self-esteem. Because, I mean, walking outside and let's say I've been stressed for a few months and I've lost weight. The gents outside, I'm gonna say I'm finished.
Yeah.
Because of so and so.
Yeah.
You're not gonna consider that she might be going through the most and it's stress, and then you say something like my bum has gotten smaller.
Yeah.
Not thinking how it's triggering
Yeah.
me, because
Exactly.
I could feel like, yo, look at me. I look like I'm on drugs.
Yeah.
Like, guys, start to think before telling someone.
Someone,
And if it's not good, shut up.
Yeah, that is me. I love by the 10 to 10. 10 to 10, like the 10 to 10 situation. If it can't be fixed in 10 minutes or 10 seconds at least.
Let it
Like
be.
the least, then let it be. Don't say anything, just leave it to be, because what's the point of you bringing it out? You don't know, that person already knows that thing.
Don't. And it's,
I already know
yo,
I'm skinny, no need to tell
why
me.
you still bringing it up like
Yeah.
I'm blind
Exactly.
to
Like
see.
I don't see, like I don't look in a mirror every day.
That's the thing. Shut up if you don't have anything nice to
Yeah.
say. If you don't want to say that my weight loss is nice, just
Yeah.
shush.
Just keep quiet.
And that's a big thing, like commenting on a woman's body.
Yeah.
Guys, it's not funny at all. It's
And
not.
it's not cute.
It's not.
It doesn't even make you look masculine, bruh.
It doesn't. Even if you tell her she's thick and you
Yeah.
like it, it does not please
Yeah.
her. What you say to a woman about her body, please don't go there.
Yeah.
No,
Just my rather.
leave it. If you don't like her based on her body, go.
Yeah.
You're gonna find someone with the nyash,
Yes.
with a big bum
Exactly.
and big boobs. Now you must come and degrade this woman and be like, gain some weight,
Yeah.
eat
like,
some
aren't you
more.
eating?
Bruh, why you
Where does all
working?
your food go to?
You understand?
I was at the point where people would ask me, where does your food go to? And I'm like, my brain. It's on this my brain.
Exactly.
Because I've become so numb to that question that it doesn't even matter to me anymore. It's like I've been hurt by that question so much that whatever answer I'm giving you is literally me trying to ignore your question. And I'm just answering
But
because I'm trying to
then-
switch you off.
People love to see you at your weakest. Or let me say, people love seeing your failures.
Mm.
Like, people are gonna ask you that question so that you can go into depth.
Yeah.
They probably expecting you to say, oh, I'm anorexic, or
Yeah.
oh, I was born with a
Mm.
deficiency.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
in my blood.
I can't eat.
Yeah. Like I don't have appetite. No, I'm stressing because of school. It has nothing to do with
It's
it.
not
So
your
why are you
business.
asking
If you're not a
Yeah.
friend, ne? And when I say a friend, I mean someone who's not going to use what they know hurts you
Yes.
the most, and something that you're dealing with, something that you're building. They're not going to bring that up into the light.
Yeah.
They won't.
Exactly.
Because I know you personally dealing with this. It's not my business and it's not for me. I don't think I can help you with self-esteem.
Yeah.
I can compliment you.
Yes.
I can tell you you look great.
Yeah.
But I can't help you think for yourself. You
Yeah.
understand? So rather just let it be nice or nothing at
Yeah,
all.
definitely. Like with self-esteem, me, the way I overcame self-esteem, I'd look in the mirror and I tell myself, you are brave, you are beautiful, you are strong. There is 3 words
Daily
I will tell
affirmations.
myself in the mirror whenever I look at myself.
Okay.
Wait, I was still talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when I started the sanitary donations in Regenpark, in and around Regenpark, just to make it clear, of course, like the whole of Boksburg. But yeah, I'd write a little note to the girls as well, saying their exact same words that I tell myself. Because I don't know what they're going through.
Yes.
And menstruation is the pits for each and every girl. You can
And imagine someone that doesn't have.
Exactly. Don't have that encouragement, doesn't have any motivation, nothing, doesn't even have the necessary stuff that they need to feel clean at least.
Yes. So already they feel like they not worth anything because they don't even have
they don't
what
even
they
have that.
need.
Yeah. So now just small words of positivity, small words of encouragement, small motivation means so much to someone. So I was like, I love by the motto, treat others the way you wish to be treated.
We speak that we love. You need to love it.
That.
Yes.
So I use that same word that I use for myself to someone else.
The growth is amazing, guys.
Yeah.
Like from 3 years ago up until now, I feel like we've come to understand what it is to be a lady. Because with all our values, we try to just put forth being a lady. I mean, I for one used to be very wretched and ghetto. You know the vibes. I used to be the one like, hey, let's go.
Yeah.
This used to be very calm.
Yeah.
Very, very calm. And I was like the wild. But I feel like we've grown so much. And I think a huge part of that is just God. It's learning how to behave according to how God wants you to behave. It's learning that you should love others, treat others the way you would want to be treated. It's learning about grace. It's being grace. It's learning about mercy. So I feel like once you've gone into depth about who you are with God, you start realizing who you're supposed to be, what your purpose is. Because trust me, guys, like Niecie said now, it's not nice to feel like you don't have anything, and then that girl could walk in the street and then someone says something negative to her. She could want to go kill herself after that. So let's just be mindful.
And not everyone just breaks down just to break down. You don't just break down, you break down. Like capital letters, break down.
I feel like anyone who's ever been in a situation where they faced suicide as an alternative would know what it feels like. A lot of people who haven't can't judge because they don't know the feeling themselves. Guys, you're so weak that the smallest thing someone says to you could break you. The smallest thing, because it'll bring back all the things that you are busy fighting. All those demons that you're trying to just get away from you are gonna come back.
It's like the effort you put in to overcoming it, it's not working because it keeps pushing back, it plays back. Flashbacks on everything that you've been going through and you've been trying to overcome just reappears every time.
I don't think anyone deserves dating life. No. Okay, Niecie. We're gonna get into it now.
Are you gonna get into it?
We don't get into it now. No, we all love it now. So Niecie's had the same person, guys, for what? 6 years now.
No, it's not 6 years.
Yeah, is it more? Is it
6
more?
years this year that we know each other.
Yeah. He's been us since they met. That's why I'm saying 6 years. It's been the rockiest road for her. But guys, 6 years. This girl is dating a soccer player.
Fine.
Why she's my friend? Let me tell you, this gent, man. And it's not just because he's a soccer player. Just him himself.
Yeah.
You know your mans. Your mans is the mans. You know, not the type of person that needs to walk into a room and have to speak to get people's attention. He's the type to walk in and be like, "Sirs, here." So Niecie's been with him for like 6 years. And she's been through it. She stuck with her mans. She been with her mans. She claimed her mans. She's like, you are mine. Mine only.
Oh my. I didn't know you anything.
I mean, when we speak of determination, guys, that's why she said in the beginning, she's very determined. If Niecie wants something, Niecie's gonna get it.
Yes.
Your father spoiled you like that, and I blame him for it. But guys, okay, tell us about the love life. Especially
You want the current one?
now
or you
into
want
it
the-
because when you met him, you were a teen and you were still in school. And I feel like there are teens here that are still in school with their partners, hoping it's gonna last. Tell them how to make it last.
I'm not gonna call myself a professional at this thing, but I feel like I am a professional at this thing.
I'm so sorry. She said professional. Woo!
I literally feel like a professional at this. You want the journey?
Yeah,
Full on
that's
journey.
You gotta share.
Okay, I met him in 2017.
Mm.
I won't forget the first time I kissed him.
You see, guys, this is
I
love.
remember the very first.
Because now I would have forgotten.
Yeah, I wouldn't even remember the day at all, not even the date, to say the least.
No.
But I met him 2017 and it was like June.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I hated him. Not even
Always
gonna lie,
starts
I
like
hated
that.
him. For the mere fact that people seem to fear him, man. I don't like when someone fears someone else. Like, no. Then you are a bad person. I don't know why they fear him. But
He was fighting a lot.
like, yeah, he was fighting a lot.
He was fighting a lot.
He was from the ghetto.
You didn't know we
Because
were
that's the
fighting a lot.
angels.
I said, yeah, I've become a better person and stuff. Disrespect,
Yeah.
whether it's towards me, one of my girls,
Yeah.
or my
My
gents.
gents. Especially if you are a girl.
If you are a
Disrespectful to
girl,
a gent.
we don't do that,
Yeah, we
okay?
don't do
Because
that. Because
the
we know
boys
he's not
will
gonna
never.
slap you. He's not gonna tell you what he wants
He won't
to
even tell you
Exactly.
off.
But back to the relationship.
Let's talk.
So I've been cheated on for how many years?
I don't think
2017 up until 2020. Yes.
which you were fully aware of.
Yeah, I was aware of it. No, at first I wasn't aware
Yeah, at
of
first
it.
you didn't know.
Yeah, at first I didn't know. I was like, okay, I'm the girl.
Mm.
Like, I'm the girl.
Mm.
Then I found out I'm not the girl. I'm not the girl I think I am. Then I was like, yo, okay. I was available.
Mm.
Always, I was always available to those gent. I was there for you, man. I was everything like
At
I would
every
do
soccer match,
yeah,
she
each and
was
every one.
there. Each and every.
I'm supportive
Woo!
like that.
Lord have mercy, my
If I
gent.
love someone, I support you full on.
Yeah, and you did.
Yeah.
No, she did. She was like, she's always there, guys. Like
Mm,
anywhere he is, she's there.
yes.
But if she's not there and he's there, he's not complete. And if
Yeah.
she's there and he's not there, she's not complete. And keep in mind, guys, we are all within the same circle.
Yes.
You know. So yeah.
Yeah. So it went on, and it went on, and it went on. And I started realizing, no man, I can't be supporting you this much and being there for you this much, giving you girlfriend allowance here on side chick benefits. No man, it doesn't work. So I was like, okay, the side chick price is not gonna work for the girlfriend benefit. Alright, let's see how we're gonna work through this. I was available, I was there, I was supporting, I was encouraging, I was fighting, I was crying, I went through everything with this boy. Didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, I left it to go on, but I was still available until I reached the point, and it was the year 2020. I was like, can't the whole time I'm a side chick in my relationship. So I'm like, okay, so this is clearly you're not with me, you're with whoever. Like, let's not mention any names because we weren't the only two girls. We were like 4 girls in one man's life.
Mine was extremely busy.
I was like, you're not a man, you're a boy. That's literally what I said to him. I'm like, you're not a man, you are a boy. Then I realized, you know what, I can't keep pushing myself and be like, I need to be here for this person. I really love this person, so I need to show him that I love him. So I told myself, you know what, girl, we don't talk about what we do for each other. Like, you don't talk about what you do for someone else. But that day, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to tell you what I do and I'm going to tell you what she does. She doesn't do what I do.
Yes,
I'm not
remember
even the girl.
that
Yeah,
day.
I'm not even the girlfriend, but I'm supporting you. Like, she's supposed to be supporting you since she's not the girlfriend. I found out I'm not the girlfriend, so she didn't want to support you. So then I was like, you know what, leave me alone.
She ditched me.
When I started ditching her,
Men's was
then you became a man.
And I don't know. I kept telling her, leave the man.
Yeah, you everyone else.
And I liked him as a person, I'm not gonna lie. As an individual, like characteristics and everything. I also understood why she felt the way she felt. You know, having to fall for someone like that. Like, it takes a lot.
Yeah.
But I told her, if you want this man to be yours, distance yourself.
Yeah.
Girls, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And then keep in mind, Gent is in our presence all the time.
Yeah.
So I tell Niecie, don't pull out. Don't come.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
So he must come here and he must sit alone.
Yeah.
He must want to be comfortable, but you're not there to create the sense of comfortability for him. He was literally trying to figure out which girl is the best for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, pros and cons. Write down when they're there for you. Are they there for you in times of need or in times of want? There's a difference, guys, because you know, Mansa's also dealing with loss within the year. And you see, was just like she was present and she was there for him. And I was like, these are the things you should be considering, not nice time things. You know, like consider someone that can be there for you when you're at your lowest. And that person would still wanna be there for you. And I think it was with the unveiling that he was just like, nah. I'm just like, I no longer do any of that. Like, I know he came to me first and he's like, I made a decision. And I went to Facebook and I saw the decision.
How don't I know they came to you? I don't know.
And I was like, yeah, he has come to his senses. And then yes, how's it been since?
So 2021. Yeah, 2021. I was taking on a
First
date.
official date.
Yeah, first official date.
On the anniversary though.
The 15th of January.
She remembers each and every date. My goodness. Young.
But guys, let us just make it clear. In 2020, when I was in hospital, he was there. He was visiting me. He was visiting me. Even though he was irritating me, I used to steal his phone. Not gonna lie, I used to steal his phone. He lost his phone at the hospital. The one night. The security brought it to me. I went through that phone. And I didn't want to tell him I had the phone.
Yes.
But then I was like, you know, it's not worth it. Because I thought, okay, no, this guy is anyway just gonna go for another call. It's not me. So 2021 came 15 January. Got taken on a date. He was sitting and talking. Conversating like normal things, lifestyle things, friends, everything. And he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Official girlfriend.
Yeah, they made a little dessert for me. He was asking me if you want to be my girlfriend.
You are talking soft, move your mic to
Like,
your face.
are you
You
willing
talk
to
so
be-
soft if you're gonna get shy. And you know, be like,
But you want to talk about my relationship, yeah. But yeah, so asked me, can I be his girlfriend? So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. So obviously I still had like a lot of trust issues. I was so unsure. I was like, am I making the right decision? Is saying yes gonna be beneficial for me or only for him? Okay, I left it. I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. So I still thought, okay, now he's still gonna cheat. That he
I
knew.
witnessed it.
When I tell you guys, a man won't change for you if you are not the one.
Yeah.
That is the moment I felt like I am the one, because he stopped cheating. He till this day he can't even lie. Not even lie to me, because I will see.
If he is not with her, it's soccer.
Yeah.
And if they're not together, like even at this point, he doesn't really have friends anymore. I think he just hangs out with certain people for like when you're not around. He made you his best friend. You made him your best friend. And she was like, yeah, we done with everyone else around us.
Yeah.
Because that, guys, one
always
thing,
together,
one thing, I admire their relationship. Like if you could see it, you'd understand it.
Yeah.
You'd know why it is the way it is. How they have this. You know when they say when you get married, marry your best friend. They've got that type of friendship, that funniness where she can completely be herself and he can completely be himself.
Yeah.
And she
created so much comfort.
Yeah.
There was so much comfort.
I think that's why there's so much respect for your relationship also, like within the friendship, is because we've never seen you guys disrespect each other. Never has it been done in front of us. But I've never even heard of the disrespect.
But you know one thing I admire about our relationship? The man that broke me came and he built me, he mended this broken heart, and I love my toes because of him today.
Yeah, you're obsessed with the
Yeah,
toes.
it's
She
very
got
obsessed
such
with
small toes, and I think even smaller feet.
I think that's why I didn't like my toes, because they're like. But my relationship here, right now, the purest thing I've ever had in my life. The
It is,
purest
guys.
thing.
I must.
And let me just be clear, I struggled getting this man to my house for like years on end. That I got it right this way. Now him and my dad are best friends.
He used to. Can I tell you guys? He used to sit. There's a box opposite their yard.
Yeah.
And he used to sit there every night, and she'd bring coffee for him and everything. But the respect that your man says, he was also just not, he felt now it's not the time. And I can take off my head for that guy, because there was a time where they got into big trouble because they had the gents over when the parents were there and they got caught.
Guys, I'm not as innocent as I look now.
But he went to her parents with his uncle and apologized.
Without me there.
Yeah, that's a man.
Yo, that's a man.
That's a man. You can learn.
At my house, he's at level 1.
Mm.
At his house, I'm at level 7 already.
Is it not 10?
Yeah, no,
It's not 10 yet.
We're getting there.
Still gonna stay over anyway,
Yeah,
then,
we're
don't
getting
worry. But then, okay, you said on the part of making him yours, I heard you mention be there for him. You say be there for him, tell them how to be there for him.
Yeah, like don't just be there when times are rough. Tell him you are proud of him. Doesn't matter what he's doing. Mention the fact that you are proud of him. Because you don't know, his parents might not be telling him that. Me, I know my Jane's mother, she's always telling him, like, so told to you. But then again, I'm like, I'm your girlfriend. I also want to say I'm proud of you. I also want to be there for you like that. Yeah, but like be there for him through, doesn't matter what. Even if you guys are arguing. Like I feel like girls right now, they have this thing where if you are angry and the man is angry, now you see, okay, now the man, you're not going to talk about it, you guys are going to go home angry at each other. I don't love by that. Like I respect you enough to sort it out right now. Because that's me showing you that, okay, we both hurt each other's feelings right now, but I'm still respecting you enough. I'm still here for you. I'm still going to speak to you and be like, I understand that I was wrong here. Let me let you know that you were wrong here. But at the same time, I'm like, let us speak about it. Like, I'm here for you. Like, if you need to, guys, my men's is like, what, like this? A closed book. A closed book. They didn't want to tell me about his life. They didn't want to tell me anything he's going through. Nothing. Cry on his own. Until I created that space, I'm like, you know what, let me tell you that you can speak to me.
Yes.
Like, there's nothing better for a guy than to know that someone is here for you.
And
because you know,
safe space.
yeah, like in today's society, men I don't have to tell them.
Men are not allowed to talk.
Yeah, they're not allowed to cry even.
Yeah,
So like with me, I'm like, cry if you need to cry. Even if you need to cry on my shoulder or whatever. Like, cry. You don't have to be that masculine all the time. Like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel hurt about something. So with him, go to his match. Doesn't matter if they win or lose. Even if they lose today, and it's the fact that I'm honest with you. I'm gonna tell you, the way you were playing today, man. No, bruh. That wasn't your best. Or I'll be like, yeah, no need nonsense and have fun. You were catching up to nonsense, pure nonsense. He's gonna feel like, yo, did you see how I played? Tell him, no, you didn't. Like, be open and be honest with him. Because if you're gonna lead him on and be like, yeah, you played well, knowing deep in your heart, he's gonna
play like that.
Yeah, you are not only playing yourself, but you're playing him.
You're not helping
him. He's gonna feel like the guy, then he's not even the guy, and then tomorrow you guys have an altercation and it's like, yeah, you are not playing right. When everything comes out that you are already supposed to be telling you.
Because I've noticed in fights, you wanna, ladies, this one thing, and Niece is not mentioning it, but one way to keep your men stable and with you. Like, watch what you say.
Yeah.
Men don't forget ever. Like, especially in your anger. If you're gonna say some messy shit to him, he is.
Yeah, because like you can't expect him to be subtle about the whole altercation and you just there, you the girl. He wants you to think, but you're not thinking. But at the same
And
time, you
that's
want
the
him
problem because the
See,
woman is
yeah.
supposed to help the man.
Exactly,
You know, they say
yeah.
the man is the head, but the woman is the neck.
Yes.
So if there's no neck and it's like this, where the
How it's gonna
direction,
function,
you need to
yeah.
help your man with direction. Yeah, that's a deep down. Some of the toxic traits that you and your man have overcome. Like, do you call what you guys went through toxic traits? I don't know.
I definitely call it toxic traits because it was toxic. Like I won't say toxic in the sense where it was just wrong. It was hurtful the whole time. Like there was obviously a lot of special moments. Everything was good and everything. But I mean like toxic in the way that you grew out of it. So you grew out of your
Toxic
yes,
traits.
see.
You like the cheating.
It irritates me till this day. The cheating, the trust issues. You know what I hate? A female being, you being a shoulder to cry on for another female. I can't stand it. I really can't. Because I'm a girl. I know how a girl's mind works.
Yes.
I'll be like you are my shoulder to cry on. And I will confide in you, I will vent to you, I will be speaking to you about all my problems. Tomorrow I want to sleep with you again.
Facts.
So like that was a toxic trait because you know how my gent is, man. He's friendly with everyone.
Yeah.
He allows everyone to come into his space. He's humble. He's always there. And that's why for me, from this day on, no. From the time we started dating till I die,
You protect him.
I will protect him by all means, guys. I know you guys are gonna be like, no, you didn't even put a ring on your finger. You put a promise ring on though.
Niecie is very submissive, by the way.
I am.
Niecie does not question a man's, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
for it.
allowing you to be the man
Yes,
of the relationship.
your man
Yeah.
is the man.
Like,
feel
if I want to say something, I will say something.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, I still have to hear what you have to say.
Mm.
I can't be the only one speaking. Like, I hear it a lot where he's like, you always have something to say about something I said. And I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. My bad. And please, guys, know how to say sorry.
Yeah,
Don't just say
apologies are
sorry because
important.
sorry is sorry and you just want to keep that person quiet.
I think a lot of relationships don't work out
Yeah.
because women don't know how to apologize.
Yes, they don't know.
Women don't know how to apologize. Women have this thing of, I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm right. And I don't think we realize how we hurt men with that, because you could have gone through an argument and because he loves you, he's just gonna stop fighting with you because he's hurting you. Clearly this fight is hurting you as a woman.
And just because he's nonchalant, it doesn't mean that you can just say and do
Now
whatever
he
you
must
want.
suppress and bottle up those
Yeah.
feelings. You know what he's gonna go do? Take all those feelings, man, and go and release it sexually to another female. He's not even gonna go and talk and be like, in my shoulder to cry. He's gonna be like, to ride on. But anyways, so with your growth, how do you handle friendships? You know, the ones that have been lost, ones that are found.
I think a few must be left where they are, wherever they have been lost. Like friends get lost along the way, regardless of how close you are, they get lost along the way. For me, throughout my journey of getting this, I've lost friends.
Yay! No lie. Man, I thought you would have gained.
No, I didn't gain friends. I gained people that want to feel like I know Miss Boksburg.
I'm in the
So I
presence of
didn't.
Miss Boksburg.
I didn't gain friends. I've lost friends throughout the journey because, like, I'd be like, please vote for me. No one's voting. No one's supporting. No one's buying a ticket to come to the show. Yeah, no one's coming to. Okay, I appreciate friends that always ask me, how is the journey going? Like my close friends, how is the journey? Whatever. That I can still accept. But these ones that aren't like, what is the journey?
Not even interested.
Nothing. They just viewing my status when I'm like, please vote for me. No one's voting. No one's supporting me. No one's encouraging me. No one's being there for motivation. No one's pushing me. You know, sometimes you just need that little push from someone.
Yeah,
it doesn't always have to be family. Like a friend. No one did that. Like a lot of my friends that I thought about, my friends, they didn't do it. But the minute I won, the congratulations was all over. Everyone was like,
was on everyone's
yeah, everywhere. Everyone was sharing my post on Facebook, be like, she's must post for content. So for me now, like right now, in the current life that I am living now, I am at peace.
Yes.
Because I've learned, you know what, the friends that weren't there, the friends that decided they're gonna leave them there.
Yes.
Like I forgave you, I forgave you. I'm not having no grudge towards you. I'm not hating you or anything. I didn't gain an enemy from you. But stay in your mind, and I will stay in mine.
Yeah.
So like I forgive you. I will greet you if I see you. No problem. I will greet each other. We'll have a little conversation on how is life now.
Yeah.
But to be in my comfort zone, in my safe space, in my prime moments. No, I don't think.
I also
Not
don't
everyone
think you feel
deserves
safe in the presence of those people, knowing who she has my back, like through or because you didn't have my back when I kind of needed you. Yeah, that is a big deal, guys. Because even me just starting this journey, feeling safe in the space of those people, because I don't know what year was it? It was 2021 for me, just when I finished school. Yeah, I think that year hit hard. Because we have a lot of people around us.
Yeah.
Like if you could see our squad from back then, and it's not like we're not friends anymore. We're just not close friends anymore. Like we would literally see each other on a daily basis. But guys, life gets busy, and I think some friends just tend to forget, because a lot of the friends that we had are still stuck in nice time. Fun time. Let's go out. Let's have a nice time. Hey, I think we are grannies.
At this point I am a granny. I think I was called a granny before. But
even me, I'm boring.
Yeah, also I'm boring. I think I'm high class. Yeah, because I'm a sports
But Niecie, we got
I
that
can't
right.
go clubbing just because I want to go clubbing.
But even before,
we
remember how we used to get bashed for not wanting to drink hot stuff?
Yes.
We'd get bashed. Oh, you don't think the world just because we want to drink something soft and light.
People I used to think were my friends were like, I take his sister Doug Fabiana, Lucas.
No, you're talking
about like, relax. Because if I have to say something, I'm gonna be like, you can't
remember
even
that
buy your child
irritated me at some
something.
point. And I was just like, Niecie, we're not going there anymore.
Exactly.
We're not
like,
going
let's
there.
just,
I just think people should. You need to.
Let's just put it out there.
I can stand one. I think for me, it's just I know myself, and I feel like you know me as well. You know who I am. The more you talk about me, the more you just elevate who I am. Because if you talk about yourself, no one's gonna listen. So you need to talk about me or my friends or what I'm doing with my friends in order to gain an audience. But
and one thing about we don't pretend. No, we're not gonna pretend.
Niece's face.
No, we're not.
Will tell me when it's time to leave. We started realizing why people talk down on us and what the reasonings were. At some point we were 3. You, me, and your mans. We did not want anyone else around us.
Exactly.
Because
we are too real for these fake people.
Yay! I don't want to have a friendship because I don't want to be lonely. No, I want to have a friend that I know. If like anything I confide in this person with, we've had our ups and downs. She's never thrown anything that I've told her in conference back into my face, and vice versa. it's an argument and it's cordial and it's okay. I'm not hearing you, but I see what you're saying. But I don't want to hear this now. But it was never messy.
Yeah.
We never disrespected each other.
Never spoke behind each other.
Never.
Didn't go to someone and be like, oh,
I would rather speak the truth.
Yeah.
You know,
Reality of
if you're
it.
gonna ask us what happened, we'd be like, okay, this and this and this
Yeah.
happened. But don't start talking negative now about this
Mm.
person. Like, yeah, she's mad like this. And
Or when the person you are telling the story to starts with like, but I saw it the whole time and I wanted to tell you. Like, why don't you tell me no?
Don't bullshit us.
Yeah.
And then, lastly, don't go back and tell her, oh, Nikita said this and that.
Yeah.
Why do you feel comfortable enough to even go speak of it to her? You know,
Yeah.
because if you were a friend, you would have ended the conversation then and there.
Mhm.
You wouldn't entertain me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't still. The minute you hear me say something negative, you'd be like, nah, we're not doing this.
Yeah, we're not.
Instead, you are sitting there to collect all these gossips, to come back and tell me
Yeah.
all this. What am I supposed to do with the information?
Exactly.
Now you want me to be messy, go
Mm.
confront these people based off what they're saying about my name?
For me, that just makes me want to remove you from
You
my
messy!
You
You
must be
messy!
removed from my
You must
table.
go!
Because what made that person so comfortable to be telling you exactly what you said now?
Exactly.
Why are they so comfortable? So you guys have been talking about it.
A friend would never be comfortable in the presence of someone talking about you. Good or bad. Like, I would just be like, stop talking. Especially if I know this person doesn't like my friend. You know, they're waiting for you to come there with problems. And they just,
Yeah.
and I feel like if you were never a friend to begin with, don't fake it.
Mm.
We didn't like each other in the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
when before Niecie and I knew each other, walk past each other
Mm.
and give each other dirty looks.
Dirty looks,
I
yeah.
used to be like, this girl is a
Mm.
hoe.
Mm.
The bigger the hoops,
The
the
bigger
bigger the.
I remember that.
And I remember it was based on a fight that someone else had
Yeah.
with them,
Mm.
who I thought was my friend as well. And it was that day that they were supposed to have a physical fight, not Niecie, a cousin and this
Friend. Mm.
They had a physical fight and it didn't happen. It was that day that we started.
So,
First we had
yeah.
an issue, but then after that we were like, but this doesn't make sense.
Yeah. And it has nothing to do with us.
And I
Me, that day, I was like, if Nikita jumps, I'm also gonna jump.
And I had no
But then
intentions of
Nikita
jumping.
said that, I said that,
I had
we
no-
were rather speaking to each other and we're like, so now, what caused all this, eh?
Because we
We like-
didn't know
yeah.
the root of the problem.
Exactly.
But I always say, like, if you want two ladies to see eye to eye, put them in the same space.
Yeah.
And just see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, this thing of girls hotspotting each other not to like another.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Me, I'm hated through hotspot in Regapat, literally. And I'm hated because of the gent I'm dating. Yeah. This hotspot thing, like I've known those girls for like forever. We used to greet each other all the time. We used to be in each other's presence all the damn time. But now this one person comes and this one person tells you, I don't like her. Suddenly now you also don't like
influence.
me. Yeah.
You're influenced.
Yeah.
That's what I spoke to you about earlier. Is I don't like if when you with me you like this. When we with them you
You're
like
a
them.
different
You
person,
influence.
yeah.
I'm gonna cut you off with the scissors. Finish
Yes,
it.
2 seconds.
We don't have, guys. When I say we don't have time, we don't. We are at a critical age now where we need to secure our futures. We need to focus on the positive, on the good. If you out here bringing negativity into my life, you need to go. Any sort of negativity.
And when it comes to God, guys, your positivity
That's the
will
thing.
run over your cup. Your cup will overflow with positivity.
Is when I started losing friends. So I feel like I lost. Woo!
Yeah, you.
I don't think I lost friends. I did not lose. I didn't lose anything. If anything, I gained everything good and well. Because my thing is, when I go on my knees, I tell God to send back what is not for me.
Yeah.
Send it back to where it came from. I don't want it.
Mm.
And if the intentions are not good, take them where they need to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm.
So if God is gonna start removing, who am I to start questioning?
Exactly.
You know? I just
Exactly.
had
I
to
always tell
fall
myself.
back
Mm.
and be like, God knows what He's doing.
Yeah.
And then when you know, once God has done what He's done, you'd be able to discern.
Yeah.
You would know what was a friend and what wasn't a friend.
Mhm.
I know who my friends are.
Yeah.
I can count them on one hand.
Literally one.
Literally.
Same.
Then I can tell you who the people I know
Mm.
are, and I can count them.
Yeah,
on
because like
both
if
ends.
you're not feeding to my spirituality, then
There's no use.
No. Mm-mm.
If I can't bring up God in our conversations,
Yeah.
that's the worst
Yeah,
part.
that is like for me. Yo, that is the
And
part
if
for me.
you can't bring God up for me, like if I
Mm.
come and I vent,
Yeah.
that part, when I come and because I'm very close.
Mm.
It takes a lot for me to,
Open.
you know, for me to get to that point where I'm like, this is what I'm going through.
Mm.
Even for me to just like cry,
Yeah.
you know, it takes. I'd rather go in my room and do it alone and talk to
Mm.
God. But to do it with people, I don't really want people to see my failures. So I'd rather just keep it to myself because people use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
You know, I was, especially like recently with the friendship I lost.
Mm.
I don't know, did I show you the message? I didn't show you the messages, but I told you about it.
Yeah.
Now, it hit me to even appreciate Niecie more as a friend because I was like, we had our fallout.
Yeah.
She's never even tried something. Didn't even hurt me
Mm.
by us losing the friendship in
Yeah.
the first place. It was just like, okay, it's not working right now.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
and let's not go at each other space.
Mm.
Because there's two strong personalities. She's got just
Yeah.
as a strong personality as I do. So when I got, like when I lost this one person, yeah, I felt like I'm losing it. Because yes, I'm used to losing people because I
Yeah.
pray for it.
Yeah.
But this one, it wasn't just
Mm.
me like a loss. It was, but I also think, hey, Bana, I think it's because God kept removing this person from my life.
Yeah,
man.
and you kept returning the
I-
person. Yeah. Yeah. I know how it feels.
Like a toxic relationship. God removed this girl from my life ever since we were in school.
Mm.
And I lost friends because of her. But I was so blinded to that friendship, or what I thought was a friendship, that I was like, no man, I'm gonna stick with this girl.
Yeah.
Yes, see, I lost my girls. Oh, my heart was so. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my girls, not that they didn't like her, they didn't like her energy, because
Yeah.
my girls don't have that thing of not liking
Mm.
other females. They didn't like her energy, they didn't like her vibe, and lastly, they didn't like her demeanor.
Mm.
So everyone was like, we don't want to be in a space
Yeah,
with this
with
girl.
this girl.
Some didn't even tell me, like they just deleted my number and moved.
Yeah.
I was like, choke. Because I feel like I'm a good friend, ne? But then I was a bad friend for choosing this girl
Yeah,
over
everyone
everyone else that I lost. You know? It's crazy. Friendships can make and break you. It's like a
Yeah.
relationship.
It is like a relationship, definitely.
It is. That's why I think I'd rather just have my mom's as my best friend.
Yes.
Finish it club.
Yes.
You
And
know?
this thing, please don't tell. I'm telling my boy. I am telling my boy. I'm gonna tell my gent. Because there is the person you feel safe around. Because he's proven so much to you that
You can
any
confide in
friend
him. Yeah.
doesn't compare to him. Yeah.
True. But like in your case, what do you think is a friend?
What do I think is a friend?
Mm-hmm. What's your definition of a friend?
My definition of a friend:
Mm.
someone that will clap for you when it's time for them to clap for you. Someone that will push you to an extent where if you think I can't do this, you must have a friend is someone who's gonna be like, you can have this, you will have this. And a friend that would rather go to a party with me than to church with me, that is not my
Not a
friend. So I prefer having a friend that will be like, let's go to church.
Because you need that
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I invite you to my church and you don't wanna come. But if I invite you to a party or something, then you're willing to come.
I don't even have friends who party.
Yeah.
I don't want friends.
Yeah,
but
rather
I
than
don't want to
friends
be in
that I
a
know.
space with you.
Mm.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
And they say your friends, good, bad company corrupts good character. It's from the Bible.
Yeah.
It's from the Bible, so you have to be very cautious with the friends. But that's why I say God is my savior all
Definitely.
the time.
God, for me, you're my foundation.
Firm
Starts there.
foundation.
Yo,
Remember when
starts
I
there.
told you guys to build your house on a firm foundation?
Foundation.
Start there. So we're about to conclude. But I want you to tell our viewers more about your drive, your drive for sanitary. I know a lot of girls don't reach out, which is a big problem because I know you girls are shy.
Yeah.
And
it's a sensitive topic.
It's a very sensitive topic. But do you see Shanice is overcome all these things?
It's been a bit quiet now because girls aren't reaching out. Like, one thing my heart's desire is to work with schools rather work with schools, especially our schools in Rwanda, because there are a lot of less fortunate girls. I've been to tech, and the one teacher told me, there are so many girls that doesn't have any sanitary item, nothing whatsoever. They use toilet paper or something totally something that is out of their comfort, because you're not comfortable with toilet paper right there. So then you have to walk to each and every class, every teacher. One teacher doesn't have, then you have to go to the next teacher with all that pain. That's why I feel like I need to start working with.
Yeah, I think you should, because the girls won't reach out to you, especially where we live. And
with
even with the
parade
schools,
on me,
you see, with the
they will
schools,
be thinking
I don't think it should be like you going to the schools and giving it to the schools to like help out. Go and store it in a place in their bathroom. In the ladies' bathroom. It's not nice for a girl to have to go to someone to ask for a bed even. I mean, well, the one
condoms should be sold.
Condoms
Not given
should
for
be
free.
sold. Not
Pets should be
pets.
given for free.
This is something we really need to press on.
We need to press
Is
on.
for clinics
And me, I
to
put
have
myself
pets.
forward as an advocate for this.
Because I'm so for it.
I
If
am
we have
for
to
it
strive
full
for
on.
it, I'm there for it.
Because it's as sensitive as this. You don't have it all. And guys,
it's not fair for a woman to have to ask for it.
And there's no need for you to be shy that you don't have, because your parents is less fortunate. Your life is not about your parents. That's why I hate a child that breaks based on their parents' money.
Yay!
On your own money, then you can break. Don't break to me about your parents' money.
Our parents can either make or break us. So we need to allow privileged people to understand that your material things are not what makes you.
Exactly.
What makes you is the kind of person you are.
That's why, even for me, your beauty, it doesn't make you. Just because you are a pretty girl doesn't make you.
So it makes sense why you are Miss Boksburg and she's not. Makes complete sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. The judges could see the authenticity in your speech versus, I mean, she wasn't even a princess. So I'm not bashing or anything. I'm just saying, fix your character. Charity begins at home. You are home with yourself. Because when you degrade and drag other females, it doesn't make you better than them. If anything, it makes you worse.
Exactly. That's why for me, heart and character.
Most important.
But I'm not saying that in your boyfriend. Your boyfriend must at least look like something.
I'm finished and I'm done with this. I'm finished. I don't want to hear any more of this, okay?
Please, man. Let's just,
Guys, I am so happy. Thank you, Niecie, for being part of the Know It All show. You guys know it all now. Now you do know it all. You understand? I brought you someone who's been through it. Because you guys are asking about, it's always about relationships. You know, I understand, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and say men don't make the world go round. We were created for men.
Yeah.
You know. Anyways, guys, we must. Do you guys like? We're gonna end this now. Don't worry. We're gonna end this. We did close off with Niecie's drive, so you guys do know about her drive now. I will drop her handles in the description below. If you are in need, don't hold back. This is one female that will never judge, ever. I always tell you, I always say, it's like, you know, you see, there's a soft spot for everything that's good and well. So if you go to no one would even ever know.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in need, reach out. So a lot of people know her already. Now you know what she's about.
Yeah.
You know? Now you've gotten to know who she is, because you know Miss Boksburg don't post the interviews on YouTube for you all to see. Hurry. This is what you're dealing with. And look at Niecie's confidence. Go watch her YouTube video. You'll understand what I mean when I say she has come
Like the
along. The growth is beautiful, and I'm proud of you, Mama.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. You need to keep going, okay? You need to keep going. I want to see you stop. I don't want to see you stop, Shanice. Even if you are not queen, I don't want to see you stop. Every no is a yes for something bigger. You know that, right? God's got us. God's got all his children, guys. So I really hope you guys take an earful from this podcast. Take it and make it yours. Put it in the heart, in the chest. Feel it. And understand the levels of friendships you want to be in life, especially if you are still in school, guys. Trash, you're not even going to be friends with half the people you with now in school. You're probably going to end up with 1, 2 if you're lucky. But don't waste your school life and making the best of your results for friends that are not going to be here 5 years down the line. And if you look at life, look at everything as, if I'm going to do this, where's it going to take me in the next year? Or 6 months even. But it should take you somewhere. Do you have anything to add?
I have nothing to say.
Any last words? Are you laughing?
Yeah, but anyway, just to end off everything that we've discussed. Me, you know, I click for my friend. Whether you are my distant friend or I don't see you friend, it doesn't matter, but I click for my friends. And please don't put any bad comments under my friend's podcast, because we will hunt you down. We will hunt you down. And we will hunt you down with kindness.
So she knows how to get IP addresses.
I will find you. But yeah, I'm so happy for you. I know that this is something you always wanted to do, and I'm so proud that you finally do it.
Now you make me emotional. I already get emotional on the podcast.
It's okay to cry.
No.
You should be happy, proud.
I am.
It's tears of joy. But I am rooting for you, my friend, and I'm always here.
Thank you, Mama.
Regardless of everything we've been through, but you know, the love has always been there, the respect is
always. And that's one of the most important things.
Yeah.
It's the love and the respect.
So guys, continue subscribing to my friend's YouTube channel and be consistent with watching our podcasts, because guys, you will grow from this, you will learn from this, and you will understand things that you never thought you would ever understand. So no bad comments, only love and light
and growth. That's it. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you once again, Niecie. This was a topic and a half.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week with another fresh episode on Know It All.